All right, air signs. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you guys want a personal reading, you know where the link is. You guys are a little quiet today. Don't force anything. And of course, just speak your mind. Let's get you guys going. So this is going to be a reading you guys don't necessarily like because it's going to be honest, but that's what I'm here for. You need to cleanse your space, your living space, and you need to invest in yourself. You need to take ownership and responsibility for yourself because you haven't been honest. Not only honest with yourself, but honest with others. You need to watch the way you talk to others, and it's more so like sharing what you truly want. You want freedom. Well, you need to put endings to those situationships and whatever the fuck you have going on because you're not being honest, once again. Like, it's misleading. You heard me. Misleading. You know, those types of relationships lead to feelings, and you can't think that they're not going to because eventually they do. Hello? Yeah, you heard me. It creates poor, health for yourself because you start bottling all this shit because you don't deal with shit. And you need to take the action and deal with it. You need to create some sort of a ritual for yourself and make commitment to yourself that you're not going to do this shit anymore, that you're going to share your feelings, you're going to use your voice, you're not going to hide behind all this bullshit. You need to be upfront and honest because there's some karmic justice that's coming because there is like a fire and a water sign who have talked and discussed this, and they're in the same boat with these feelings towards you about these games that you tend to play. And you don't necessarily think they're games because to you, you think you're being honest, but you're not being honest. You're like misleading and leading these people on because you're just not being open, because you're not being honest with yourself. And then like you give half truths, you don't give real truths, that you're not really looking for anything at all. You just need to stick to yourself, because you're hurting all these other people out here too. So, speak up, because it's going to blow up in your face. Because people are already talking. I love you. It's called growth.